Did you know there's an ancient ritual, kept secret for centuries, that has already helped millions of people around the world unlock wealth and prosperity? The most shocking part: it can be done with simple items you already have at home. No, this isn't another magic tip from the internet. It's an ancient secret inspired by Buddhist teachings that connects your energy directly to the vibration of the universe. Now let me ask you, why do some people seem to attract money effortlessly while others remain stuck in a cycle of scarcity? The answer lies in this ritual. And what if I told you that, in just a few minutes, you could take the first step toward completely transforming your financial life? Stay with me until the end of this video, and you'll discover the step-by-step process to activate this powerful practice. You'll understand the spiritual meaning of each element involved and see how ordinary people have already experienced extraordinary results. All this using just 3 simple items that carry such strong symbolism they can change your destiny forever. Affirm now, "I am a magnet for abundance and prosperity." Write this phrase in the comments to strengthen your connection with this energy, and if you're not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button so you don't miss any powerful content like this. Let's transform your life together. While some people seem to sail on a calm river of gold, many others struggle not to drown in turbulent waters of debt and financial difficulties. Have you ever wondered why this happens? Is it luck, hard work, or maybe there's something more, forces beyond what we can see, but that can directly influence our reality? If you've ever felt like money slips through your fingers before it even reaches your bank account, or if you've wondered why so many doors seem closed, you're not alone. This isn't just a coincidence. There are energies around us that can help or hinder us. The good news? You can learn to channel them in your favor. This ritual, taught by sages for centuries, aims to align your intention with the energy of the universe. It helps unlock the natural flow of prosperity. And the best part? It's simple, powerful, and accessible to everyone. Imagine performing a ritual that doesn't require anything expensive, complicated, or out of reach. Just 3 simple elements you probably already have at home, combined with the right intention to open the doors to prosperity. Does that sound impossible? It's not. The secret lies in the connection you create when performing this ritual. It's not just about doing the steps correctly, but understanding that each movement, each ingredient, carries a deep meaning. These elements were chosen by sages who understood that the universe responds to our intentions and the energies we set in motion. All you need are water, salt, and a bay leaf. Each of these items plays a crucial role, acting as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, and that's what we're going to explore in detail. But before diving into the details, I want you to know it doesn't matter if you've tried other practices before or if you're skeptical about rituals. This one is different because it works directly with universal energy, without barriers. It's simple yet powerful because its effectiveness doesn't rely on complexity. It relies on intention. If you believe that prosperity is within your reach and that your life can change, you are one step away from transforming your reality. Let me share a story that completely changed my perception of prosperity. A few years ago, I was traveling through Southeast Asia in search of answers to questions I had carried for a long time. That's when, in a small village deep in Thailand, I met a wise Buddhist woman. She had a serene smile and eyes that seemed to see beyond the visible. She was the kind of person who, with a few words, could make you reflect for hours. She told me something that still resonates within me. Prosperity is not a coincidence. It's an energy you cultivate and attract. Just as a garden needs care to bloom, your life must be in harmony with the universe for the flow of abundance to reach you. Fascinated, I asked her what she meant by that. That's when she shared with me the ritual I'm going to teach you today. According to her, this simple ritual had been passed down through generations, helping ordinary people unlock the flow of prosperity in their lives. But let me tell you about Anna, because her story shows how this can work for anyone. Anna was a single mother living in a small rented apartment and working 2 jobs. Even so, the money was never enough. She described her life as an endless struggle, never able to get ahead. Anna had reached her breaking point. Bills were piling up, her fridge was nearly empty, and she felt as if the universe was against her. It was like all the energy of scarcity revolved around her. Have you ever felt that way, as if luck simply wasn't on your side? It was in this moment of desperation that I shared the ritual with Anna. At first, she was skeptical. "How can something so simple change my life?" she asked. But since she had nothing to lose, she decided to give it a try. On the first day, as she performed the ritual, Anna told me she felt something different. She said that, for the first time in a long time, she sensed a spark of hope. But the most interesting part came afterward. In less than a week, strange things started to happen. First, Anna received an unexpected call from an old co-worker, offering her a temporary job that paid twice as much as she earned from her 2 jobs combined. Then she found 50 in the pocket of an old jacket, just a small amount, but for her it symbolized something greater. The flow of abundance was finally beginning. But it didn't stop there. The following week, Anna received a message from her bank informing her that she was entitled to a refund for improperly charged fees. It was just enough to pay off some significant debts. What struck me the most was how Anna described her inner transformation. She shared that while performing the ritual, it felt as if she was releasing something trapped within her. That heavy feeling, as if she had been carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders, began to fade. For the first time in years, she felt light, confident, and optimistic. This ritual isn't just about money or material possessions. It's about changing your energy and aligning your intentions with what the universe has in store for you. And that's exactly what I want you to understand. You don't need luck. You don't need a twist of fate. Everything you need is already within your reach, inside you, and in the small details of your daily life. This ritual is simply a tool to awaken that connection. And if Anna was able to break free from the cycle of scarcity, why couldn't you? Now, the choice is yours. You can ignore this, continue dealing with the same struggles, or you can take a chance and try something that so many others have already experienced. After all, what do you have to lose? Stay with me, because soon I'll show you exactly how you can perform this powerful ritual. Using simple ingredients with deep meaning, you'll be able to transform your life, just like Anna did. Now that you understand the impact this ritual can have, it's time to reveal the essential elements for its practice. Each of them has been carefully chosen for its symbolism and energetic power, capable of creating a bridge between you and the universal energy of prosperity. The elements of the ritual. The first ingredient is water. It might seem ordinary, but water carries profound spiritual meaning. It symbolizes life, renewal, and constant flow. In Buddhist practice, water is seen as a conductor of energy and a means of purification that removes emotional and spiritual blockages. When you use it in the ritual, you are literally washing away stagnant energy and making room for the new. Imagine for a moment water flowing over the stones of a stream, never stopping, never hesitating. That's how the energy of prosperity should flow in your life, a continuous stream. This ritual aims to replicate that flow. The second element is salt. More than just a seasoning, salt is widely recognized in many cultures as a powerful energy purifier. Since ancient times, it has been used to ward off negative energies and protect spaces. In this ritual, salt acts as a barrier that blocks thoughts of scarcity and eliminates any energy that may be hindering the flow of abundance. Here's a quick exercise. Close your eyes and imagine the feeling of deeply cleaning something. Picture the dirt disappearing, leaving something clean and renewed. That's the role of salt in this ritual. It cleans what you can't see but feel in your daily life. Finally, there's the bay leaf. You might have used it in cooking, but few know its powerful spiritual significance. In ancient times, it was considered a symbol of victory and divine protection. Sages believed bay leaves were sacred, capable of connecting our intentions to higher realms. When you use bay leaves in the ritual, you are literally planting a seed of prosperity in your life. It's like declaring to the universe, I am ready to succeed, to attract abundance, and to achieve my desires. Now think about it. Water, salt, and bay leaves. Three simple elements you likely already have at home. But when combined with the right intention, they become a powerful tool to unlock the flow of prosperity. Why does this work? Because our minds respond to rituals. Rituals create a focal point, a way to align our thoughts and emotions with our desires. Psychologically, performing this ritual trains your mind to believe you are worthy of wealth. And this belief, my friend, is the foundation of all transformation. But pay attention, the secret isn't just in the ingredients. It's in the intention you put into each step. When you fill the glass with water, you must visualize abundance flowing into your life. When you add the salt, imagine eliminating blockages, fears, and doubts. And when you add the bay leaf, see yourself achieving what you desire, whether it's financial stability, a new job, or simply peace of mind. This ritual is so powerful because it unites the tangible with the intangible. It connects your physical actions with your deepest intentions. It's a reminder that you are not just reacting to the world around you. You are creating your reality one step at a time. Preparing for the ritual. Now, I want you to visualize this. A glass of water purified by salt, energized by a bay leaf, and infused with your intention. Imagine holding this glass, feeling the weight of possibility, and know that soon you'll have all the instructions to perform this ritual. We've reached the moment you've been waiting for, the step-by-step guide to a ritual that can transform your life. This is the point where you stop just imagining change and start putting it into practice. First and foremost, I want you to understand that the true power of this ritual lies in the intention you put into each step. It's like planting a seed. What matters is not just the act of placing it in the soil, but the faith that it will grow and flourish over time. Step 1. Preparing the environment. Choose a quiet place in your home where you can perform the ritual without interruptions. Turn off your phone, dim any harsh lights, and, if possible, light a candle to create a warm, welcoming atmosphere. The idea is to feel as though you're in a sacred space, free from the distractions of daily life. Sit comfortably and take 3 deep breaths. As you breathe, visualize yourself releasing all accumulated worries and tension. Feel your mind calming down and your body relaxing. Step 2. Filling the glass with water. Take a clean glass and fill it with water. Don't underestimate this moment. Imagine the water in the glass as more than just a liquid. It's a symbol of the flow of prosperity. Visualize it as a clear stream carrying away everything that blocks your abundance and bringing the opportunities you need. As you do this, say aloud or in your mind, "May this water wash away all that limits me and open the path to prosperity." Step 3. Adding the salt. Take a pinch of salt and slowly add it to the water. Watch as the salt dissolves and blends completely. This is the moment where you eliminate negativity and energetic blockages that might be hindering your financial life. As the salt dissolves, declare, "With this salt, I dissolve all fear, all scarcity, and all energy that prevents me from prospering." Close your eyes and imagine your worries vanishing, like invisible particles being washed away by the salty water. Step 4. Adding the bay leaf. Take a bay leaf and hold it firmly between your hands. Close your eyes and visualize what you desire. It could be money, a new job, a successful project, or even financial peace. The key is to be clear and specific with your intention. Now, immerse the bay leaf in the water and say, "With this bay leaf, I plant the seed of abundance. May prosperity and opportunities flourish in my life." As you do this, imagine a lush green field where everything you plant grows in abundance. Feel positive energy flowing around you. Step 5. Setting your intention. Hold the glass with both hands and close your eyes again. Stay silent for a few seconds, focusing on the energy you've just created. Picture yourself living the life you desire. Bills paid, relief, new opportunities arising. Let this feeling fill you completely. Say aloud, "I welcome prosperity. I am ready to receive what the universe has for me." Step 6. Concluding the ritual. Place the glass in a special spot in your home, such as an altar or a shelf where it won't be disturbed. Leave it there until the next day. In the morning, pour the water into a plant or somewhere in nature. This act symbolizes returning gratitude to the universe and closing the ritual's cycle. Why does this ritual work? Beyond its spiritual symbolism, this process activates areas of your mind linked to belief and focus. Psychologically, performing this ritual creates an emotional commitment to your success. It transforms abstract desires into concrete intentions, helping you align with what you want to achieve. Now ask yourself, what are you waiting for to try this ritual? It has already helped people like you transform their lives. Best of all, you can start right now. A story of transformation. Carlos. Now that you know the ritual and how to perform it, let me share another story that demonstrates the power of this ancient practice. Let's talk about Carlos, a young entrepreneur who, despite having incredible ideas, faced constant failures. He felt as though there was an invisible barrier preventing him from making progress. Carlos worked hard, but always ran into financial problems, unprofitable investments, and a lingering sense of frustration. When he first heard about the ritual, he was curious, but also doubtful. After all, how could something so simple make a difference in his life? But like many others who've hit rock bottom, he decided he had nothing to lose. Carlos performed the ritual at a moment of pure desperation, but with strong intention. He carefully followed each step, focusing his energy on visualizing success and releasing the blockages he believed were holding him back. The morning after the ritual, something curious happened. He received an email from an investor who had rejected his proposal months earlier, but now wanted to revisit the conversation. That alone would have been enough to restore his confidence, but the changes didn't stop there. In the following days, Carlos began to notice a difference in how people around him responded to him. Clients who had drifted away started coming back, and new business opportunities began to arise as if the universe were finally conspiring in his favor. But the most significant change was the internal transformation Carlos experienced. He described it as a sense of clarity and optimism he hadn't felt in years. He realized that part of the blockage was in his own mindset, the fear and doubt he had been carrying. The ritual helped him release these feelings, making room for new opportunities. Carlos continued performing the ritual monthly to keep his energy aligned with his goals. In less than 6 months, he not only stabilized his business, but also expanded into a new market, something he once thought impossible. Why stories like Carlos's matter? Stories like Carlos's demonstrate that the ritual is not just a symbolic act, but a powerful tool to help you reconnect with your intention and unlock the flow of prosperity. Psychologically, such stories create what we call social proof. They make you think, if it worked for others, it can work for me too. But Carlos and Anna aren't the only examples. Dozens of similar stories exist of people who, after performing this ritual, experience significant changes, some financial, others in how they viewed life. Now ask yourself, what would you do if prosperity started flowing into your life? How would it feel to pay off your debts, fulfill a long-held dream, or simply live with greater financial peace? You could be the next success story. It all begins with one choice: to believe and take action. The power of gratitude. Before wrapping up, I want to share a fundamental principle that complements any spiritual practice or ritual: gratitude. Often underestimated, gratitude is one of the most powerful tools to unlock the energy of abundance and attract good things into your life. Think for a moment. How do you feel when someone recognizes and thanks you for something you've done? Doesn't it motivate you to continue helping or offering more? The universe works in a similar way. When you express gratitude for the good things you already have, even the simplest ones, you send a powerful message. I'm ready to receive more. Gratitude isn't just an emotion, it's a vibration you emit. Psychological studies show that cultivating gratitude causes the brain to release neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are associated with happiness and well-being. This creates a positive cycle. The more you express gratitude, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the more capable you are of attracting and recognizing opportunities for growth. How to practice gratitude daily. You can start today with simple steps to reinforce your connection to what's already positive in your life. Gratitude journal. Every night, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something small, like someone's smile, or something big, like a professional achievement. The key is to train your mind to focus on the positive. Thank in advance. A powerful practice is to thank the universe for what you don't yet have but want to achieve. Say out loud or write, I am grateful for the flow of prosperity already manifesting in my life. This creates an energetic field of trust and positive expectation. Gratitude in the ritual. While performing the ritual, include a moment of gratitude. Hold the glass of water in your hands and say, I am grateful for everything I have, everything I've achieved, and everything that's yet to come. May this energy of gratitude open paths of abundance for me. The Gratitude Challenge. Here's a simple yet transformative challenge. For the next 7 days, write down one thing you're grateful for every morning. On the 7th day, reflect on how your perception of the world has shifted. Gratitude costs nothing, but is invaluable. Combine it with the ritual you've learned today, and you'll gain not only a prosperity practice, but also a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. What are you waiting for? The power to transform your life is in your hands and in your heart. Now that you've learned every detail of this powerful ritual and heard real stories of transformation, it's time to reflect. What if it were you? Imagine for a moment how your life would look if the flow of prosperity finally opened up for you. Visualize a future where financial difficulties no longer define your days and where you feel confident in achieving your goals. Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, am I ready to receive what the universe has in store for me? If the answer is yes, now is the perfect time to act. This ritual is more than a symbolic practice. It's a declaration to the universe, a silent cry saying, I accept abundance. When you perform this ritual with faith and intention, something incredible happens. Your mind aligns with your energy aligns with your actions, and your actions create the reality you desire. Take the first step. But remember, for this to work, you must take the first step. No one can do it for you. The decision to change is in your hands. Here's the truth. Performing the ritual is just the beginning. It's the spark that ignites a new flame in your life. But to keep that flame burning, you need to continue cultivating your mindset, believing in yourself, and pursuing opportunities that once seemed out of reach. Share your intention. Now I want to hear from you. Leave a comment saying, "I accept prosperity." Writing these words is not just a symbolic gesture, it's a way to reinforce your intention and publicly commit to your transformation. If this message resonated with you and awakened something within, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Perhaps they've been waiting for this very message to change their life. Looking ahead. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. We're just beginning this journey, and in upcoming videos, I'll share more teachings and practices that can transform how you see the world. A final reflection. Close your eyes for a moment. Now imagine yourself a month, a year, or even 5 years from now. Where do you want to be? What do you want to have accomplished? Hold that vision in your mind and remember, everything starts with a choice, and you've already made yours. Take action. Now prepare yourself, perform the ritual, and take the first step toward the life you deserve to live. Thank you for watching. May prosperity, abundance, and the light of the universe always be with you. See you in the next video.